guys, what's up, it's Bella. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're brand new. I am so excited for this video. I recently did like a makeup declutter on my channel and you guys loved it. I sold a lot of my stuff to you guys on Poshmark, which was so exciting. So thank you guys for purchasing and shopping on my Poshmark. It means a lot to me. But I have decided to do a makeup collection because I still have a lot of makeup. Like, I feel like my makeup collection is actually like pretty normal, kind of. I mean, like, it's excessive, but it's not like as crazy as my past makeup collections that I've done. So I'm gonna be filming one today for you guys. I'll leave links down below to my declutter that I just did, as well as my past makeup collections if you guys want to check those out. I mean, they're still great videos, but life has changed. I'm in an apartment now, moving back to college, and I really can't take that much stuff with me. So I've kind of learned how to downsize just a little, not too crazy, but I'm gonna be doing a makeup collection for you guys today. If you're excited for this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. I post every Tuesday and Friday, and I'd love for you to join and follow my social medias up here. I am so excited for future content. You guys get ready. It's very, very, very exciting. I've been doing tedious planning and I am just pumped. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started into my makeup collection. So right over here in this very small bin is where I store all the goods. This is my mom's bin. So up here at top, I just have things that like I reach for on like the daily basis, or like small items. Starting in the back, I just have some sprays. I'm literally almost done with this Jeffree Star one. I haven't used it yet since I said I was gonna finish it, but I need to go ahead and finish that and get rid of it. So I just have my setting sprays back here, some eyeshadow brushes, and a random nail file. In this container, I just have some lip masks, a sponge, a little Tati Beauty sponge thing, and then my Patrick Ta fan. Over here, I just have like some random products. This should actually like be in there, not in that. But these are just my face brushes. I will link these down below. You guys can use code GORIA for 10% off on bling brushes. Literally the only makeup brushes I ever use. They are so good. So I have the Starry Nights collection with also a mix of the rose gold set and then the silver set. So I have all three and I'm obsessed. You guys should totally get your hands on them. On this left side, I just have some mascaras. By the way, both of these are going to be from Home Goods if you guys were curious. And then I also have like some brow products in here, just like some gel for the brows. I have like a liner, kind of like eye products. Right here in this row, I just have lip products. So I have like my Glossier lip gloss, got some liners, some Fenty Stunna lip paints. And I try to keep it pretty organized, and then I just have like a random face shaver, which should be in here. Some things get out of hand. But yeah, for the most part, that is that. I've got some tools in here. I use this mirror every single day. It actually broke. It was an Anastasia mirror, and that's all I use to do my makeup. I like it up close and that sort of thing. So that's what I do to use my makeup. I've got my little Patrick Ta brow brush, my Patrick Ta tinted shaping wax, which I use on my brows every day. I've also got some scissors and some tweezers down there, as well as my Surratt Beauty lash curler. So that is that little area. And then over here are my everyday lippies, which is what I go for on an everyday basis. Obviously, you can see Patrick Ta lippies everywhere. This is my favorite color from him. It is his nude color, and it is in the shade Oshi Single. And this is my all-time favorite gloss. I'm literally wearing it right now alone, and it's so good. So I have that, and then I also have this lip plumper from Sephora, which I really love. And like I said, I just have like some lip liners from him and also his lip brush. I don't know why this is sitting here. I was filming a video yesterday and I used this in it for TikTok, so I guess I just like was too lazy to put it away. But that's this top section. It's very simple. It's just things that are easy to get to, and I just didn't want to put these in drawers, so I thought I'd put them on top. Now we're gonna move into this first section up here. So there's no particular order in how I have this stuff. It's just kind of there. So I have like the e.l.f. primer. This is my favorite thing ever. It is so good. I've got Charlotte Tilbury powder back there, my NARS foundation, Too Faced setting powder. It's my favorite. I have a Charlotte Tilbury one, a really good Tatcha primer. I've got my Glossier concealer, which is absolutely amazing. Pat McGrath, we've got my Pat McGrath foundation, as well as my favorite stuff ever from Drunk Elephant. My Glossier skin tint, which is what I'm wearing right now. I just wear it on an everyday basis. It's my favorite like natural kind of base. And the new Glossier primer. I will link Glossier's website down below for you guys to shop on. This is my new favorite primer. It is so good. I've been experiencing some oily skin lately, and this has totally been helping me, so I'll link it down below. My favorite concealer ever, which is the Pat McGrath concealer. I have two shades. And then I have a Beauty Bakery setting powder, which I love. And then just another primer from Smashbox, it looks like, and then just like a little Tati Beauty puff in there. So this is where my concealers, powders, and primers go, obviously, if you couldn't tell. I pretty much stick to what I know, but I do like to experiment and try other things because you never know when it's going to be a holy grail. Like for me, I had never tried this. I tried it once and I knew it was a holy grail, and I've been using it every day since then. So I like to try new things, but I also like to stick to what I love and not like kind of junk up my drawers. So this is my first drawer, which I love. It's definitely one of my favorites. Just kidding, they're all my favorites, but now we're gonna move on to the second drawer. Okay, so moving on to the second drawer, it's kind of not like organized, but I have my bronzers, blushes, highlights in here. They can be in singles or they're in palettes. It kind of just depends on the product, but first thing is my Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter, my all-time favorite highlighter. I have a backup that I bought from like when they restocked it last because I knew it wasn't going to come back, and it's all I wear. So I love this thing so much and I wish it was permanent. Of course, what's new? Patrick Ta's my favorite makeup artist. We have his little major headlines sets. So these are the Do We Know Her ones, and it's a cream and a powder. I'm wearing that one today. And then we also have just his regular She's Passionate blush, which is my favorite. This is the one I typically go for on a daily basis. It is so good, so nice and neutral, and Patrick Ta kills it. Like by far my favorite makeup artist and probably my favorite makeup line right now. And then I also have his other one, which is in the shade She's That Girl. Down here I have some cream products. So I have all my Glossier cloud paints, which I am die hard for. Like I said, I'll link it down below. And I also have some Fenty cream blushes, which are amazing. Little Kim Kardashian contour stick, which I've been using a lot lately, so I'm really proud of myself. We've got some NARS bronzer, which is, this is my like daily one that I use on like a daily basis because it's so natural and beautiful. Have this Nicole Guerrero glow kit, which I love. We've got a Gucci bronzer back here, which I'm obsessed with. This thing is actually so good. I just think they need to expand on their shades. Like it's 2020. I don't know how we don't have a shade for every skin tone, which is so incredibly wrong, but I love the bronzer a lot. It's super good. I also have my Charlotte Tilbury one back here, my Guerlain Terracotta, the NARS matte one, and then we also have a Benefit palette back here. Y'all know I love my face palette, so this is a Benefit Cheek Leader palette, and then this is the Cheek Stars Reunion Tour palette. And then we have this thing, which is also my favorite. These are two blushes. One is just their original, one is their original times like crazy pigment. And then they have this highlighter in here. I've always said this on my channel, NARS in some of their palettes, they're not good like the highlighters, but this one is like the Amrezy one. It is so, oops. It is so good. So I love this palette. If you guys are looking for a similar color to the Amrezy highlighter, this palette will give you that color with the highlighter in here. So I recommend that a lot. I think in here we have a Chanel highlighter somewhere. Yep, this is a Chanel highlighter that I picked up. And I've got a YSL all over face powder and a Fenty cream bronzer. So this is actually probably my favorite drawer because I love like adding color back to my face and dimension and like depth and like blush and all that stuff. So I love this drawer a lot. I feel like this is typically what I buy the most of. I'm always looking to try like a new bronzer, blush, or highlight. But I think I'm good for now. I have a great like amount of things and I don't need more. So that is definitely probably my favorite drawer. I'm just gonna say it now. And then up here, this little thing that was up here, this is a Chanel bronzer, which I actually really do like as well. But how many bronzers can I be obsessed with, you know? Like I just have so many. I'm gonna dump that. So it looks like that, and it comes with this like little Chanel brush, and it's actually really great. So I've been using that a lot recently, and I think that's why I had it sitting out, because I'm like, why put it away when I just want to keep using it? But it's really cute. It's not a bad product. It's actually pretty great. Okay, and moving on to the last drawer. This one is kind of all over the place. It has like some restocks in it of things that I go like through pretty quickly, and also some eyeshadow palettes. The first one is my Natasha Denona Gold palette. I'll take this one out for you guys to see it. I'm actually really like shook how like big my makeup collection used to be. And now it's really not that big. So if you guys have seen my other makeup collections, you'll know like this is not big compared to what I used to have. I used to have 2 Alex 5 drawers and 1 huge Alex 9 that was filled. But this is the Natasha Denona Gold palette. I love this palette so much. I think that this is my great like neutral palette. It's not in the correct price range for someone who's looking for something more affordable, but it's really great, and the pigment's amazing. So this one is new to me. It's the Maddie Ziegler and Morphe palette, and I do want to play around with it. It looked a lot different like online, I guess. I never saw like a full photo of it online. I just saw like close up, so when I got it in person I was honestly a little disappointed, but it's cute. I mean, I just don't wear eyeshadow enough, so I don't know why I bought it. I just really liked the photos and I really wanted to recreate this look, but the palette has a good color scheme. Like there's a few colors that pop out to me, like this one and that one, and like Angel and To the Moon. But other than that, I've seen like all these colors in other palettes. Like I would never go for this color or that color or that color or that color. So I don't know, it's just not really a palette that I would see myself getting, so I'm not really sure why I got it, but gotta support, you know. I've got a Gucci mascara in here. It's my favorite mascara, so I just keep an extra one on backup. And then I have this Huda Beauty Emerald Obsession little palette, my P. Louise eyeshadow base in here, the ABH Norvina Volume 3 palette. So good. Oh my gosh, look at these shades. Like, it is crazy. Just look at these shades. They're so pretty. This is my favorite shade, C5. I need to play in this more because, like I said, I don't really do eyeshadow too often, but I think this palette is so pretty and I need to take advantage of all the palettes I have. I also really love that one. So this palette's amazing. These Pro palettes from Anastasia and Norvina collection are impeccable. I did a video on this one. It's so good. This is my favorite one for sure. Definitely more my color scheme. I love these so much. I'm always into purples and pinks and like with a pop of neutrals. So these have a great array of all three of those kind of color schemes, purples, pinks, and neutrals. And I really love this palette and it's great. Like, it is definitely professional artistry grade makeup. These palettes are bomb, but these are the only two I'm interested in. Like I said, she has two other ones. This is number 3 and this is number 4. But these were the only two that really kind of caught my eye. I have a backup in here of my brow pencil that Benefit sent me, as well as my Gimme Brow. This Huda Beauty Lilac Obsessions palette. I have both of the Divine Rose 1 and Divine Rose 2 palettes from Pat McGrath, which are my favorite. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And then I have this little NARS palette. It's a little eyeshadow palette. It's so cute. I need to dabble into this more. It's a great like everyday palette for someone to keep in like an everyday makeup bag. We've got another Glossier skin tint because I go through these so quick. Another Glossier lash slick, which I also go through quick. And I have also a ton of other mascaras in a drawer in my bathroom where I keep and I like end up giving away to you guys because I end up buying too many. And then I also have a Coca-Cola and Morphe little pop it like highlighter. 2 of the ABH professional grade liners. What else is in here? I've got an Hourglass Caution mascara. This e.l.f. concealer I want to use. This is very random. It's by Saint Tropez. And then I also have this random face shaver. So yeah, that is everything in my makeup collection. I know it's not big. Like, by no means is this huge. But it's big enough. I feel like this is not normal still. But it's like not crazy. Like, I can at least fit everything into like these 3 drawers and have stuff on top as well. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun. Stay tuned for future videos. Like I said, I'm so excited for the content that I have planned, and I've just been working really hard on like putting out good content and also like planning good content and like brainstorming ideas. And I've had a lot of people helping me, so shout out to those people who have been helping me plan my videos. I love you so much. I'll link the Glossier link down below for you guys to shop, and I think I mentioned I'll link my declutter down below as well as my past makeup collections. So be sure to check those out if you guys are interested. What do you consider my makeup collection? Would you consider it like small, medium, or large? I don't know. I kind of fall between like, if it was in more drawers, I would call it large, but I guess because I can compact it all and put it in like a smaller kind of drawer setting, I call it small. But when you take all the products out and you add them up, it's not small. Like, it's not like I have 1 of everything. I have like 10 of everything still, but I need to stop buying makeup. Like, it needs to stop, but I also love it so much, so it's kind of hard to do so. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my very next video. Have an amazing rest of your day. Stay happy, stay positive. Keep your head up. Good things are coming your way, I promise you. Keep pushing. Keep being consistent, and I love you guys endlessly, and hopefully you guys stick around, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Mwah. Bye guys.